Ari has given. Oh damn, uh, dude, I feel really bad for you. And because I'm playing a level that I truly despise to bits, it's of course Glide, and I've been trying to rebuild it for a few days. I wanted to do it off stream. Took a slight break because I can't genuinely can't play this level for longer than like 10 minutes without getting bored. So I will just hopefully on stream this will be better because this is genuinely one of the worst levels like ever made, bro. Like, dude, I wanted to beat it off stream, but I've been recording on OBS and I always think I'm recording for like at least an hour and then I check actually the recording time and it's like 20 minutes. I don't know how. I mean, you know why? It's just because this first cube exists. If this first cube didn't exist, I would have beaten this level 40 times right now. Oh, bro, it's even worse. Don't even. Future Funk, you'll be annoyed at Future Funk, not because it's actually a bad level, but you're getting unlucky, and I know how it feels. But it's a different story for like yeah, your enjoyment for something that you will be extremely unlucky on is going to be fairly low. But a level of this quality is just, you know what I mean? It's just fucking crazy. It's so bad. No, I can't do it. Yo, what's up, Doc? How's it going, man? The worst part is I actually have like 26 to 100. I have so many rounds from 26 to like 75. But my god, the beginning in this level is literally like it's like top 200 difficulty. Yeah, that UFO is like I'm not even going to bother actually. Yeah, what's up, Pneumonia? How's it going? Yeah, I know that. And there's actually a sequel, The Ultimate Return, I think, or something like that. Might be interested in checking that in. Yo, Amethyst, what's up? I'm not doing that well. Although I finished all paths like yesterday, but I have to rebeat this, and like playing this is a fucking torture. Yeah, great. Lol, what the fuck, bro? Fluke from 27, jeez. That's actually insane. Congrats. I'm super happy about that instant. I mean, I fluked like the Lost Existence from 40 recently, so I kinda got my luck back. Kinda. Yeah, bro, this level, I genuinely have no idea. How in the world can anyone call this above an E tier level? I have got no fucking clue. There's so many people who say this is like an S tier level. Bro, I don't know what you've played in this game to call Glide an S tier level. And then it ends with like the single most stupid ass part ever made. Like 10% pass rate is this fucking last cube, bro. I'm definitely going to be beating the Ultimate Demon at one point. That is I mean, I played it like a few times in practice mode. It's fairly chill, other than like the very beginning. I wasn't a big fan of, I think. I died here. That's my best from zero. While rebeating this, yeah. While I passed 74, I hope I can finish the level. This last UFO is, you know what I mean. It's bad, but I actually found a very consistent click pattern for it. Yeah, probably. Although I mean, bro, yeah, Glide is an S tier level. Fuck off. I don't give a fuck, bro. This level is so poorly playtested and so boring. I don't know. I mean, this is an 100% anti Moonblader level, so it cannot go high. Like, I'm probably going to end up giving this like 5 out of 100 enjoyment. Not even kidding. Because you know how much I despise levels that are boring, and Glide is like the single most boring level ever made. And if that wasn't enough, the first part of the level is by far the hardest part of the level. Like, you would combine all of the other parts. This part beats them by like 1,000. Although the song is a banger, bro. Like, this song is so good. It's literally the only. I mean, the decoration is also amazing, but I don't care how the level looks. If it plays like this, then you cannot enjoy something like this. And while I don't hate the drop in this level, the pre-drop and the ending just butcher the entire enjoyment I would ever have. It's just, it's just not, bro. You also have Hero Brian, how's it going, man? What's up? Oh, 100%. I agree, Pandemonium so much. Gameplay is like 99.9 in my case. Like, I was actually grinding the last 500 stars for Path of Earth yesterday, and I got so bored because most of those levels that are like 5 and 6 stars, they have like no gameplay, and then suddenly in the middle the song speeds up and the level goes 4 times speed all the way through. I don't know why people keep making that. Yo, W, what's up? How's it going, bro? So it's yeah, it's 10 seconds before you actually start playing the level, and then even if you start playing the level, you know this is the thing. Oh crap, dude, that's so rough. Oh, you're getting a Wu-Ting. You know what? Wu-Ting, I don't know if it's better than Sayo. I will definitely play on some keyboard when I will have access to that. Because, people are like 50-50 split if Sayo is better than keyboard or vice versa. I don't know. I don't have an actual keyboard. The only keyboard I have is a laptop keyboard, and it's pretty amazing. All right, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, bro. Amazing hitboxes. Like you are so smart. Just fucking crazy, crazy high IQ. And by the way, this is one of the few cases that I literally had to lower my brightness on my screen because the sub was that bright. And I never do that. I always have my brightness on full. So yeah, this kinda hurts my eyeballs. And I don't struggle with that in GD. So yeah, it's kinda funny. Yeah, amazing. Gotcha, gotcha. I would definitely watch that. I'm actually very curious if what's better. I mean, I love Sayo because it's so like I would say it's super portable. Like you can go everywhere with it, and it's so like compared to keyboard, there's only like 3 clicks. It's super easy to handle. That's why I can actually use the wrist clicking instead of just regular clicking that I use on mouse. And because, for example, spamming on mouse was absolutely impossible on some levels. Like for example, in Hypersonic, I needed to actually alternate for up arrow. I have some memories of me actually spamming really fast on mouse when I was like 17. Yeah, I'm too old. Like after you reach 18, you are like slowly getting slower on clicks, apparently. Oh, oh my god, bro, that's so shit. Like that click is, bro, like plasma pulse finale difficulty. I swear to God, bro. Got twice to the last cube and died twice to the exact same click and the exact same way. By the way, this is 816. Yeah. Very perfectly placed. This is so underrated. This is genuinely, I wouldn't say this is harder than Bloodbath, no, but this is like, I just need to pass 74, and I really hope I will beat it then. But 74 is like so hard. I mean, at least I didn't choke to some dumb shit in the middle. I'm happy. Of course, I passed it first try in practice mode, because why the hell not? Uh, because I didn't have the original completions recorded, and because of that, I got banned from the leaderboards. And even though I definitely will not be getting unbanned from leaderboards, uh, I just want to finish it because I started it and I just want to have every single hard level completion recorded. So I will probably finish, I mean, I will definitely finish all of the extreme demons and most likely hard demons. I don't kinda care about easy demons because I'm not going to be streaming every single day, me be beating like 30 easy demons just to prove my point because, like, you know, guys, that I am playing legit, right? No, you know what? No, let's change that for the sake of a story. You know that I'm a complete hacker, so of course I'm not playing any of these levels. It's just some botted footage of me playing all of this. Shit. Yeah, I'm just honestly I'm so destroyed about like even playing this level. But I try to not get angry at this game anymore. I try to, but I still have my moments, but it's been getting a lot better. Yo, what's up, Dylan? How's it going? It's been getting a lot better, and I think I will attempt finishing Ren Event sometime soon because of that. Because my problem with Ren Event was that I just got super mad in like first 20 minutes of playing it, and then I just cannot have a real session. So I just get to like drop 5 times, and then you know what I mean. I just stop playing it, and because now I'm getting to the point that I don't really care when I die to something. So I might actually be tempted to finish Ren Event soon. Like, these levels are testing my patience in a good way, I would say. Oh wow, that's awesome. That's such a good idea, bro. I mean, I had yeah, that was in first grade of high school. I had a friend that he was actually kind of cracked at origami. He was actually able to pull off some crazy stuff with that. Over the hills and then you die immediately, just to that part of the song. These three dash sharps, literally accurate difficulty, I'm not even making that up. Like, the pass rate you have in this one part is 5% probably. And then even if you pass that, the last three blue orbs are fucking impossible. So yeah. Yeah, because you have to press that on the last second, buffer the next one, and land on the platform. That's how I do it, and then click it late. But even that, like, it doesn't work all the time because it's very well playtested, as I said. This level is super well played. It's actually one of my favorite levels in the entire game. So so I can't really dislike it. There's zero flaws about it. Yeah. Oh my god. You know, when I actually beat this, I will do a thing. I will count, of course, how many attempts I have overall, and then I will check on Death Tracker how many times I passed this cube, and then I will compare what's the pass rate for this. Yeah, yeah, that's it. And I would not be surprised if the pass rate for the first cube doesn't surpass 1%. That's such a goated ass username. Epic. I hope I won't die to the UFO. That's what I hope for, but I mean recently I've flunked 2 extremes in a row, and those 2 extremes were 2 Jonathan levels. I flunked the Lost Existence from 40, and I flunked Dark Odyssey from 78. How? I don't know. But maybe there is something on the horizon. Maybe I will fluke this as well. I mean, if I would not die past 74, I would consider that actually a pretty massive fluke, considering this level. Oh, nice. Awesome. Great. And also outside of GD, I kind of have a new hobby, which is going to be powerlifting. Yeah, I'm going to be starting full powerlifting in Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be committing 100% to that, and who knows, maybe in the future I'll actually compete in some meets and stuff. I'm actually super stoked about that. Like, I'm having so much fun every time I do anything like that. The only exercise from powerlifting I didn't try out yet are squats. But I will try them out Wednesday. For like I mean, I did them at the very beginning of my gym journey, but those were like joke squats. Now I'll actually be training them like a powerlifter. And most likely, like in the future, I'll create a second channel for just like gym and stuff. I don't want to do that on this channel because that would mess up the YT algorithm a lot. Fuck me. And I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Fuck. I mean, you know what, bro? Like, I have some pretty good genetics for that. You would be surprised. Like, I will probably do. I will definitely do face reveal. I don't know yet when exactly. Like, I have 2 occasions, let's say. I won't be revealing them, but I have 2 occasions for this channel, and then I will reveal my face. But I will definitely do it at one point. So that I might actually do like a full-on form check or something like that, you know what I mean? But I, like, genetically I have massive legs, which I, like, bro, everyone always says, oh, I cannot train calves, and calves are like the smallest thing they have, and I like total opposite. I have like calves I have those dad genes for calves, yeah. And I have super skinny wrists. I don't know how that's possible. Yeah, you would be in the golden zone of people. I mean, I'm not embarrassed of my face. That's how I would say it. I'm definitely not embarrassed of my face. But I want to do it not just yet. Because when I would actually reveal my face, I would probably record with facecam. This is such bullshit. Dude, the hardest click ever made is that. But I wasn't nervous whatsoever, like, you know what I mean. Yeah, let's go. That's dope. Nice. I mean, like some people have some massive likes, and other people just do not have them whatsoever. Like it's just a genetic lottery, obviously. But yeah, my dad has also massive ass likes, so I will definitely use that because that's going to be definitely helpful for squatting. But yeah, anyways, 3 times 74. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck you. I hate this level, but it's now I'm at the point that I'm just laughing at everything. So yeah, I kind of got insane. Guitar is dope. The only instrument I gave a shot was flute, and that was because we had music lessons, and that was fucking awful, and never again. Mm, go for hexagon force, electrodynamics, and so too. Like from easiest to hardest, like linear progression. Yeah, and also tennis. Like everyone's like, there's a lot of people who recommended for me to try tennis. Like though, I actually did some ground tennis like a few times. It was pretty fun. I never done it like kinda professionally, like only on PE lessons. We had it like a couple times, and yeah, I agree, it was pretty fun. Bro, you have no idea how difficult this dash sharp is. This dash sharp is like that one limbo dash sharp difficulty. It's like that because you have to press this pink orb very late. But here's the catch: if you press it too late, you will be too far forward for the dash sharp, and you will, as you saw me hitting the spike. So you would have to do you have to wait a bit because if you buffer this, you will die like this. This is such a sequence of bullshit. Oh my god. You have to boom boom, hold, and you have to release like that. Why? And this level is, by the way, like 800 on AREDL. Yeah, that's what I want to say. I mean, maybe. I have pretty strong upper body, yeah. And I have just good genes overall. Like, I've been training only for a year, and I'm going to be attempting 110 kilos bench soon. Hopefully, that will be going. Dude, you're tempting me. You're very tempting me right now. You know what? Very back in the day, like I would say three, yeah, like 4 to 5 years ago, I was only wearing jeans. I always found them like super comfortable. And then since 2 last years, I don't think, no, I wore them twice. Yeah, I wore jeans twice, only to like some parties and stuff. That's literally it. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, I started doing like 200 push-ups a day because that allegedly helps with your bench press a lot. So, yeah, I might actually make a video about that. That's actually another such a clickbaity title and stuff. I died to a bug. I died to a bug. Such a good level. No, I can't do that with a straight face. Yeah, you know what? I would probably do that. I have so many pics when I was actually because I was actually super skinny to like 9 or 10 years old. Then I got very chunky because we moved to grandparents, and I didn't know anything about dieting and stuff. And I was like that throughout like 3 years. And then I got this massive weight loss, and I was like a fucking skeleton, like 59 kilos. That was terrible. And then I bulked again for like the third grade of high school. I was 76, but I didn't have any muscle. I was like super bulky. And now I'm like 77 or 78, and I have the best shape of my life. And I will be going for 90 kilos probably this winter. I want to bulk because for my weight, I'm kind of limited to how much I can lift, but with 90 kilos, that number significantly goes up. Yeah, I've been grinding the gym kind of hard for the past like 5 months because when I was doing Bloodlust, I kind of took a break from gym. I was like in my head, I was like, I need to first finish Bloodlust, and then I finished Bloodlust, and I wasn't like that active at the gym because I then did like digital descent. I did like a few extremes like that, and I was still like not really active, and I didn't have then like for 2 months, I think October and November, I didn't have gym membership, so the only thing I was doing was calisthenics. I only was doing, bro, every single day I went to this calisthenics park. I was doing only pull-ups and like some ab exercises, and that actually helped me develop a lot of strength for my upper body. That's why I have, bro, I have like wings. I literally have basically wings in my lats. I have like super wide posture because I was doing so many upper back, because pull-ups are the single greatest exercise for your upper back. And I was never doing lower back. That's why is it was very disproportional for a long time. And now I started doing lower back, and it's slowly catching up. But I have a lot of work to do. And you know what? I've been playing this level for 40 minutes and I'm having so much more fun on stream. So yeah, whenever I will have a problem with a boring level, I will just stream it. Because it's so much better to stream, it's just so much better to stream something like this. Because you just don't get bored. Like, I try to play it on my own and I can't. I physically, like, I'm stuck. Fuck. Yo, nice. We are going to beat that today, most likely. So wait, how many? We have uh, 5 attempts. No, 4 attempts at the ship, I think, and we have the glitch spider, uh, and 3 times 74. Honestly, not that bad. We are getting far at least when we get to the drop. Although I don't know why, but I died so many times at the beginning of the drop out of the stream. Opinion on fanboys. They exist. No, but actually, I don't have anything like. I want to say something about this level again, but I will stop myself. I will stop myself. I'll stop myself because I'm bitching so much about like when I don't like bro. Someone should make a short about me bitching about a level that I truly hate, and whenever I actually get a very fun level that I truly enjoy, bro, I'm like, yeah, this is the best level ever. Even though I get kind of annoyed when I get unlucky, but oh my god, when I play a bad level, you know that I'm playing a bad level. Like I don't even have to tell you that I'm playing a bad level. You can just hear it. Oh, nice. Yeah, fantastic ship part. You cannot see anything. Like literally, you have to guess where to go, which is my favorite style of gameplay. Isn't it yours, guys? I think it is. I think everyone loves invisible ship gameplay. It's such a good idea. Bro, this level is so dumb. Jesus. Yeah, it's my favorite. Yo, GG did an egg. Let's go. My favorite type of gameplay. That's why Booba Wamba is in my top 5 levels ever. And also, after I beat this, there's only like 2 levels that I will not end up liking. Which is Silent Tomb Gradas and Suck from Hell. Yeah, those levels are going to be terrible. I have Black Blizzard to rebeat, but here's the thing. I absolutely despise the beginning of Black Blizzard, but Black Blizzard is so good outside of the beginning. Glide is like not. Which I would definitely like. I mean, I remember when I did Black Blizzard, it was so stressful. I basically almost fainted at the end, like literally. Oh yeah, Anathema is... Bro, Anathema is quite unironically like my top 3 levels ever. I'm not even making that up. I would go for it, but it's so out of my skill reach, and I don't want to... Yeah. The Black Blizzard's pre-drop is... It leaves a lot to question. Everything past the first minicube is fucking amazing, but dude, the first minicube is just something else. Yo, what's up, Alice? How's it going? I probably should, but I think I definitely won't be going for it before Slaughterhouse, for example. And I don't know when I will return to Slaughterhouse. Like, I definitely need to finish Ren Event and probably do Tartarus and then maybe Slaughterhouse. That's kinda like my road. Because, you know, I actually did a practice run of a bunch of hard extremes. And again, they felt much easier than like a month ago. So I probably got a bit better again. So I most likely, for my next hardest after run event, I will be doing Tartarus. And then after Tartarus, I will return to Slaughterhouse. But for Tartarus, I don't think I will take that many breaks because run event is just quite literally the worst level I ever played. And Tartarus, while not being the best, it is not boring. That's a massive, massive advantage. That is true. Maybe. I mean, maybe. Again, Verdant is a fantastic level. I think Moonblader takes the cake here. Bro has like 1 million something attempts in this game. What is 100 gorillas, bro? That's nothing. It's quite literally nothing. Also, does anyone know where did that even come from? I think Mr. Beast tweeted something like that. I might be wrong, but I think he did that and then it's suddenly like hyper popular. You know what? I want to get to the drop one more time and then I won't be playing this level on stream anymore. I will pretend like I didn't see that. CCPL challenges I wanted to do, but I started doing Glide, and I kind of have to finish this right now. Like, after Glide, I'm definitely not jumping into Silentium Gradas, let me tell you that. After Glide, I will edit Infernal Abyss video, the beating hardest wave parts in Extreme Demons video, and one more video there was. And then I will be completely caught up with the uploads, basically. And then CCPL challenges will definitely be a thing, because I actually really enjoyed them. And I have to make a video out of that. Oh yeah, Silentium Gradas is just shit, but maybe I will actually enjoy it more. Gotcha. Great. I think silencing Gradas was for a very long time my least favorite level in this entire game. But that was at the time when my hardest was like AA. Or was it Yara? Something like that. And now my hardest is Slaughterhouse 4994. So I will definitely have a probably more pleasant of a time with that level. It's kind of crazy that I know that my skill is like around middle main list. Like I can definitely do something main list, but I got stuck on Grand Event and it's just cock blocking my progress, and I can't really prove that to anyone. But I know because I've been playing so many levels that are difficult. Of course, there is some limit. Like I'm not going to be beating Tidal Wave in like 1 month. No, that I'm not that good. But I know kinda around my optimal time, I would say, to beat something would be around tart difficulty, probably. If not getting Grand Event luck, obviously. That kind of changes the situation. Because, you know what? The run that I did on Slaughterhouse is like Zodiac difficulty, and that's basically main list. All I'm trying to say. And that run took me like months to get, by the way. Bro, how did you figure? I actually loved Run Event, it was my favorite. Now, but jokes aside, I am, as I said, I am way better with like rage control right now. So most likely I will be returning to Run Event. You know what? I don't know if I would be doing it on stream, because doing relevant on stream would involve me with no talking whatsoever. And I actually started playing some podcasts in the background when I'm not streaming, and that allows me to focus kind of well. So maybe I will try it out for relevant, because I can beat relevant at any point in time. It just depends. Can I pass all of the 257,000 choke points in the level? If I can, then yeah. Bryce Crawford. Okay, I'm saving that. I'm taking a screenshot. Thanks for recommendation. But yeah, so some podcasts definitely help with just focusing on the. I don't know why. I don't know. It seems like it would do the opposite because someone else is talking, but it actually helps you stay more into the game. Am I Christian? I used to be agnostic for a very long time, but I am on the believing side right now. Does that make sense? I'm not agnostic anymore, but I'm more on the believer side. That's how I would describe myself. Gotcha. Okay. Makes sense. Glide on the fireflies over the hills. Are you just gone? And I hate this level. Dude, that hitbox is so bad. And the recommendation, appreciated. I'll be just going on for all of these podcasts, bro. I don't mind. The only thing I cannot really do is while I'm editing, I cannot play a podcast because I have to actually listen to myself to cut out all the bullshit I say. And the hardest part about editing isn't really editing all the memes and stuff I put in the videos, it's just trimming down the stream. My god, that takes so long. You have no idea. Like, when you have a stream that's 2 hours, it's not that bad. But when you have a stream or like 5 streams that are like 3 hours, 2 hours, that process of cutting everything is so long because I now tend to go through stream basically all the way through. So I have to spend like, I don't know, with skipping 5 seconds, that would be around an hour, maybe up to an hour and a half, trimming everything down, then putting all everything all together, then exporting it, then editing it, bro. It that takes so long. And because I don't have access to like sorted decent editing software, that takes even longer. Yeah, exactly. Yo, let's go. Electrodynamics is in like the top 5 levels, main levels. Yeah, definitely. Rob Top cooked so hard with some of those earlier levels. Yeah. I mean, I love editing, so I don't really mind it, but it takes so long. Good thing I'm not at school anymore, and I can actually focus on these things. And I just needed like a week break of everything after school. I just needed to like mentally reset myself. And now I'm back on track, get it? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Glide. That was an hour. I'm going to probably play something for 40 minutes because I need to get some sleep. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. Yeah, let's just play some hard levels maybe. Yeah, I can play Verdant, why not? I didn't play Verdant for a long time. Dude, bro, Verdant is 63 right now. I forgot about that. I'm also very intrigued by the Golden again. I don't know if I would like to do that as the hardest because the Golden seems like kinda annoying from zero. And a level like that as the hardest is, I don't know if it's a good decision. Yeah, Jesus. I think Tartarus is like, no, Tartarus is probably like 54. Something like that. Oh, it's been so long since I played any of this. Oh, that was actually a decent run, what? This wave is cool. It was always cool to watch, and it's just cool to play. And this level was very like nice to me because this used to be my theme song for a very long time in the menu, and I switched it to like a different one. That wave is bad. Ooh. I guess I got lucky or something. I don't know. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised because mobile players like are absolutely insane in this game at this point. In firework, yeah, firework, 90 to 100. I was able to do like some of these duel. I remember. I mean, not really do because I didn't practice this though, but I kind of know how it flows. Yeah. I would definitely love playing this level because this is a definition of a Moonblader level, which is slowly building up the intensity. And this level is not boring. Great. It's fairly balanced, I would say. It's not the single most balanced thing, but it's fairly balanced. And it's fast paced, most of the level. Which is, yeah, this is a definition of a Moonblader level. Not some random garbage fucking pre-drop of like 20 billion light years more difficult than everything else. Yes, I'm so pissed at Glide. And I have to finish it. Like, I just cannot be like, yeah, you know what? Actually, Demon Mania is cancelled because I didn't have the balls to finish Glide. How lame would that be? Yeah, song is fucking crazy. And yeah, probably, like, this level is, for a level of this difficulty, it is well balanced. Like, I would be surprised if it wasn't. This double ship is very difficult. And oh, bro, this section of the song is so good. Oh yeah, I played actually Spectrum Cyclone today, and that ship feels very similar to that, but harder. Yeah. So Void, how's it going? Jesus, everyone's getting unlucky on Future Funk. I see. I mean, I know how it feels like. I got like 99 on Future Funk 2, 97, 98 and stuff. Yeah. This part is the best part of the level. I fucking love this part. It's so good. I remember this being impossible. Did I actually get, again, better at the game? I mean, probably, yeah. I've been just ever so slightly improving since the last month again. And it kind of proves, maybe it's just, maybe it's just the trick. Playing super hard levels for a very long time while repeating shit, and then you suddenly get better at GD. New strat discovered. I don't think I've ever died past 90 on Future Funk. I died a lot on Future Funk too, but I don't think I died on Future Funk past 90, yeah. Oh. Bro, this level seems so fun. Like, I know I'm right after a glide session, so this might not be a super accurate representation, but I'm playing this, and even though I don't have a clue how to play this, I'm playing it and it's so fun. And bro, tech, cold, glide, and S tier, and this 100 out of 100. I don't know what are his standards, bro. Oh yeah, also speaking of tech, POW got verified. And looking back at the level, I think the level is pretty solid. It doesn't feel as a WoW sequel. Just because of the song. It doesn't feel like the WoW sequel. But it's a cool level. It's kind of like Subterminal Point. Like, bro, Subterminal Point is like the single worst sequel ever made. So that's a bad comparison, but you get the point. Yeah, I died there like 15 times while repeating it. And I only died once past it. Once. Which I got pretty lucky with that, yeah. This always gets really confusing. Like these portal switches in the middle. They always take me a very long time to get used to. That's why some NC levels take me a very long time to learn. Where Sonic Wave took me like 20,000 attempts to beat for the first time. Because I was that not used to hard wave. Apparently. And bro, my hardest NC level was Bausha, I think, yeah. Exactly, it's the opposite of Triffet. And POW is close to WoW, but there's just something off. It doesn't feel like a WoW sequel. You probably would agree with that. Or was it a full wave? I mean, the wave is not really that hard in this level. This section is very hard. Especially with the nerves. So it gets very consistent, definitely. Like, it just has to. I have to do this full ship at one point. Yeah, it's not that hard. It's fun. Yeah, I sided like most of it. It was so awesome. Oh, less than 500, I thought that was more. Verdant is... Verdant is Verdant, you can't really hate it. I mean, I know you can't, there's like some people calling it bad. Of course you can hate it, it's a level after all. I actually played so many of these levels well. I haven't played Cold Sweat once, I wasn't even a big fan of Cold Sweat. Wasu. Have to beat Wasu. Have to beat Wasu at one point. I keep forgetting that. Gotcha, bros. Yeah. Have fun. feeling like playing GD honestly anymore. Like I've gotten twice to 74 today, which is good. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And also, actually saves are fixed, so that's awesome. You can actually save your profile every single time. Yeah, I've been going for an hour, and it actually felt good to be able to play Glide for like longer than 2 seconds. So yeah, hopefully I will rebeat it tomorrow, and then I can move on to editing the lost videos. I will call them. Yeah. So see ya next time. Goodbye.